Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. Of course, the funny thing about that conversation is that the timing's perfect, which is why he stopped and then nearly continued, because he thought she'd finished. But of course she hadn't finished, she had more to say. And that is one of the big deciders of the ending as well.
Yeah, because you can sort of have just her being not very nice, understandably not very nice, because she's dealing with dying, but not very nice. And then, being scared and wanting not to die if you wait long enough.
Yes, and if you don't care about Mary, you only hear the nasty stuff. But if you care about Mary enough to listen to the past conversation, then you get the nicer bits, the bits where she's not turning you away. Oh, keep an eye on the stairway when he gets to the top.
It's very weird that it just drops away.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary is dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No! I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James!
And with that, we have another boss battle.
Very quick after the last one. This is the sort of the inverted Mary / Maria, depending on which ending we're going to get.
Because it's Maria who was dressed as Mary, which is a bit weird. I would say it's Maria.
But if you get another ending, you go there and
sometimes
she's
it's not
Mary.
her. It's a very freaky enemy.
Good old killer moths there. Luckily, there's nothing particularly complicated about any of Silent Hill's bosses. There's no one particular method that you need to use to destroy it, or anything like that. It's simply a matter of killing them.
Supposed to be bats, do you think, based on the sound? Did you say
Moths or bats? I'm not sure which.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look very good, the sort of texture of them. But I quite like this building that you're in.
Yeah, I like the design of it.
It's very open roof and falling apart-y.
I sort of lost track of where we're supposed to be. I mean, I suppose this would be, the burned out top floor of the hotel, but it doesn't seem right, does it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's supposed to make you think of sort of a hospital room because of the bed being there,
or if it's a completely abstract location, not sure. Looks good though.
Do you think this battle's harder or easier than the Pyramid Head one?
I don't really have a problem with either of them because I've played them so many times.
No, but as a point of reference.
I can't remember the first time I played it, to be honest. I've switched to the shotgun. Were we out of ammunition there?
I don't know. I don't know if he just decided he still prefers the it being quicker.
I mean, personally, I just stand in front of him and shoot her, because by the time you reach this point in the game, you've got so many health items that you're probably not going to die anyway. See, the moths seem to be quite irritating.
I think the idea is that they're stopping you when they're near you from being able to aim at the rear.
Or do you aim at the moths instead of
I think you do.
the boss?
Because he looks at them. And then he does that animation so you can't aim anyway.
Oof.
Dodge just in time there, yeah. I quite like this bit. Because it wants you to kill her again.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.